Twami Vasashat. Vasashat. Shri Ganesha Sashat. Shri Adishakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Twamiva Sashat. Om Twamiva Sashat. Om Twamiva Sashat. Shri Adishakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Om Twamiva Sashat. Shat for joy. Twamiva Sashat. Come on, sing yeah. Twamiva Sashat. Shri Adishakti Mataji. Yeah. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. You are the one who inside in my heart. Yes, your word is under me. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. You are Shiva. Namo Namaha. You are Shri Brahma. Namo Namaha. You are Shri Vishnu. Namo Namaha. You are Shri Rama Krishna. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, oh. Om Twamiva Sashat. Come on, sing. Twamiva Sashat. Let's sing and praise Him. Twamiva Sashat. Shri Adishakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Twamiva Sashat. Shri Nirmala. Come on. Twamiva Sashat. Let me hear you sing. Come and sing. Come and sing. Sashat. Shri Adishakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. You are the Queen of Heaven, my Mata, Mother of Christ, Mother of all the gods. Yes, Mata, you are Shri Durga Mata, Jagadamba, Mahamaya, Mahalashmi, Mahakali. Hey, please pray for us. You are Adi Shakti. Please pray for us. Shri Mataji. Hey, please pray for us. Holy Spirit, yes, Mama, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Welcome to today's session. This is the second last session before our holiday season starts. What is going to happen? So that's from the 23rd. So from next week, we will be taking a break, but only from the Zoom sessions up to January 15th. So Monday, January 15th, we'll be back again on live Zoom sessions and YouTube sessions at the same time. So during the holiday period, we will not be having the Zoom sessions, just the YouTube sessions will be on. So I will post the links for the YouTube sessions on the WhatsApp, the Ashram series WhatsApp group and the Going Deeper series. So you'll have direct access from there. Or, of course, you can subscribe and put a reminder. So YouTube will give you a reminder for that. Okay, let us start with today's session. Thank you very much for being here. Let us just take a few deep breaths and settle our attention first. So you can just do some nice, deep, slow in and out breaths, or you can do the nyasa, the little exercise that was shown last week with the breathing. Or just settle your attention at the top of the head. And just watch your attention. You've had a busy day, so you've got thoughts coming through, or you've been rushing around to get here, or had a crazy day. Just nice deep breaths, just let it all go. Father, please help me be in the present and the now. Father, I'm not these thoughts. I'm not this body, I'm not this mind. I am the spirit. Nice deep breath in. Okay. Let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. So today we'll be covering the center channel, the Sushumna Nadi, which is where the error in the first slide comes in. Been running late with the meeting, so I was rushing myself and didn't change this. So the Pingla Nadi, what we did the left side last week. So today we are doing the Sushumna Nadi, not the Pingla Nadi. So the center channel is the Sushumna Nadi. So let's put our hands towards the water. And we're just requesting the ocean, the same vibrations, the cleansing power of the ocean to come into the water. So let us put with our right hand bandhan around the water. You can also put your just hand, have your right hand, once you have put the bandhan, you can put the right hand over the water. Doesn't matter how high it is. And you can actually start feeling the vibrations coming from that water once you have vibrated it. So what's that's doing is actually changing the angle of the water, the hydrogen and the oxygen molecules. So it's at a higher energy level. And once we put our feet in, which we can do now, so it gives it that ability to then absorb the energy from our subtle system. We put both our hands towards Mother Earth. Just keep our attention on the Sahasrara. And then just watch both the hands, the vibrations flowing through. Can you feel the vibrations flowing towards the Mother Earth? Father, please let all the imbalances from the day, all the imbalances in our subtle system, all the energies that we have absorbed through the day that have caused imbalances within us. Mother, please, Mother Earth, please absorb them. Let's bring both our hands onto our lap. So today, as we meditate, we'll move our attention on the center channel along the various energy centers. So we'll say the mantra for the whole of the center channel first. Shri Mahalakshmi, Shri Mahaganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Mataji Devyai Namo Namaha. Just watching both our hands with the attention on the Sahasrara. Let's place our right hand in the back at the base of the spine. Here we'll say the mantra for Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shakti Mataji Nirmala Namo Namaha. Dispel the clouds of negativity overshadowing my Muladhara. Let the purity and the wisdom of Sri Ganesha be established within me. You know, the Muladhara is placed just below the sacrum bone, in which resides our Mother Kundalini. Let's say a mantra to Sri Ganesha Gauri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, you who are Shri Adi Kundalini, please awaken within me. Please cleanse my subtle system so that I can get into meditation, into the thoughtless state. Let's place our right hand on the second energy center in the middle. Shri Brahmadev Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Mother, please give me pure thoughts, pure knowledge, pure attention. We move our hand to our navel. Lakshmi Narayana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Narayana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Mother, I am a satisfied person. I am my own master. Move your hand a couple of centimeters away from your navel, from your body. Feel energy flowing out. The energy flowing from your hands to chakra. Move our hand to the center heart. Shri Jagadamba. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, please make me fearless. Give me the strength to introspect and face myself, and correct myself. Place our hand at the base of the throat. Shri Radha Krishna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let me be part and parcel of the whole, part of the collective consciousness. With our hand across our forehead, just bending our head slightly, resting in the palm of our hands. Shri Jesus Mary. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mother, I forgive everyone I forgive myself. Mother, please forgive me. Let's move our attention to the Sahasrara. We use the middle of our palm, right hand, and press it down gently on the Sahasrara. Rotate it clockwise. The third mantra of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Sahasrara Swami Kshatradaram Mataji Nirmala Here we acknowledge the truth, the reality that we have achieved our self-realization. And we thank Shri Mataji. Mother, thank you for our self-realization. Thank you for the ability of feeling my soul system, the vibrations. Mother, thank you that I could recognize my spirit, that I could be the spirit. Mother, I am the spirit. Keep both our hands on our lap. Move our attention a couple of inches above the Sahasrara. And just stay in meditation for a couple of minutes.
I know whichever way I go, forever stay with me. Everything I know, whichever way I go, forever stay with me.
Mother, I am the spirit.
You see me through whenever I'm afraid, however far away,
Keeping our attention on the top of the head, let's wash our feet. Stay in meditation state. Just wash our feet, move the bucket aside, and continue sitting in meditation.
On my side, whichever way I choose, in everything I do, forever stay.
The right side, and the moon is the left side. On the moon line, one can desire but cannot act. Apart from that, on the moon line, if you go too far, it can be destructive. Because if you sit in the house doing nothing, and also these days there's unemployment, say for example, no work, then you start thinking too much. And this thinking is just a desire, energy working out, no action. And without the action, this energy can become very destructive. That is why we find that people, they say that empty mind or is the devil's workshop. Where people do not act, when the action doesn't take place, then it can be quite destructive. So the balance has to be struck. And the balance is that we should desire and act. So a balance has to be struck where you have the Sushumna working out. Now the Sushumna Nadi is the one where one would say is the equator. Is not equator, but is the axis of the Mother Earth. The axis of the Mother Earth is the Sushumna, and that has to act. And when it comes to that axis, it is the one that balances. In the same way, in human beings, the axis is the most important. That's the main principle of life we have got is our axis. We have to stand on our axis. Those who do not stand on their axis, stand more towards the left or towards the right, are capable of complete destruction. Because either they will be destroyed by too much of right side or too much of left side. So our axis has to be properly dealt with. Now those people who do not have a proper axis can have problems of different chakras, of different kind of quality in a person. A person who stretches his axis too much, puts back his head like this, is a person who is very right-sided and creates problem with his ego. And the one who absolutely bends down, like a slavish person, also is a person who goes towards his destructiveness. Now there's a big problem between these two types of people, one trying to dominate another, and when they start dominating another person, they actually destroy themselves as well as destroy the ones whom they are dominating. One has to understand that what is the best within a human being is his axis. and everybody has an access, and one must respect the access of every person. In Sahaja Yoga, I don't know you by your faces so much. I know you by your chakras, by your Sushumna, what sort of a Sushumna you have. If you have a deep Sushumna, I know you as a deep person. If you have a superficial Sushumna, I know you as a person with a very superficial type of a Sushumna. And even if you make up something by sort of being very nice or good or talking about Sahaja Yoga or knowing too much about Sahaja Yoga and saying things which will baffle normally anyone as if you are masters of Sahaja Yoga, I know how deep you are. So the depth on the axis is more important than anything else. Your axis has to be very deep. Now you will say that, Mother, the axis is the same as it is. So how can it be deep? So in the axis, as you see, is made in human beings, is like a 3.5 coiled paper-like thing. And the inside of it is the Brahmanadi. The Brahmanadi is a very, very small little, we can call a very, very hair-like thing, where only a hair-like Kundalini can pass through. But when the person is deep, this Brahmanadi is bigger, and all the rest of them, which are coiled into each other, are smaller. While the people who are not deep, their outside, what you call the foldings, are bigger than the inside small thing. Now such people could be apparently very dynamic, may look very intelligent, may look very smart, may look to be very good looking, or whatever it may be outwardly. But inwardly they are not deep. Inwardly, if they are deep, their whole attitude is beautiful. They are very joy-giving people. They are very joy-giving. And the more, if you meet a person of another kind, he may look joyous, he may try to give you joy, but the joy won't be really that deep. It would be like a joy killing. So it is important for us to make our axis deeper. And that is where we lack the proper assiduity, the proper effort we have to put in. Now some people have automatically very deep axis. And some people have very, very, what should you say, a very constricted type of the axis. This axis has to be grown. Now when you come for my puja and all that, I do expand it, I agree. But it is a temporary thing. To retain it at that point, one has to work at home, in the collective also. One has to work very much at home with meditation. But it should be done seriously. It should not be just a joke, to be frivolous, to be stupid. That's not the way. It should be done very seriously in the meaning that it is a devoted task you have taken. It's a meditative thing. It's a prayer to God. We can call it, it's a puja to God. Is to be done with that reverence. Because reverence is the key of achievement. If you have no reverence about yourself and no reverence of others, then it cannot be done. But firstly, you must have reverence for your own life. What am I doing with my life? Where am I wasting it? Why should I waste it? Why should I be deep? After all, there must be some purpose of my life. Am I serving my purpose? Am I doing that? All these things, if they pop into your head, then you will understand it's very easy to fight out your ego. Because normally on small, small things people fight. I have seen that in Sahaja Yoga also, people fight on things like, it's so useless, absolutely useless. To me, it sounds stupid to even mention the way people fight over small things and quarrel. But a deep person, even if he doesn't speak much, even if he doesn't show off much. Even if he doesn't sit in the front line, he expresses himself through his depth, because I can work out better through that. So to develop this, one must meditate. Important thing is to meditate every day, every day, every day. You may not eat your food one day, you may not sleep one day, you may not go to your office one day, you may not do anything that you are doing every day, but you must meditate every day. That's an important point to develop the central constricted part into a bigger area. Now, when that happens, that you start developing it, the first thing you will notice about yourself, that you do not care for any comfort. You're not bothered about any material thing. Whatever it is, you are above it. You just don't bother your head. Let it be. You just don't want to put your neck into a thing where you do not belong. You just get out of it and you think that, oh God, this is too much for me. I just don't care for it. So your whole attention now moves inward. When the attention starts moving inward, then it expands more. This is the inner part, which is called as the Brahmanadi, and starts expanding and expanding. This widening comforts you. That's the comforting thing. And that really makes you feel so comfortable in any circumstance, in any position, in any lifestyle. And you do not want to have any other comfort. And this one has to develop through meditative effort. This balance comes through our depth, and that depth has to be improved. Not through just by talking about it, by talking about Sahaja Yoga, but actually seriously doing meditation, actually seriously doing meditation.
Let's keep our attention on the Sahasrara. Now we have practiced this before and we have done this before, where we have used the sounds of the energy centers to help balance and help us get into meditation. We can just move our attention through the energy centers as we go through. Saying the sounds.
Очищаем ладары лепестки, лам-лам. Очищаем негативность, уходи, лам-лам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, Шри Ганешу приглашаем, Шри Ганеша нам невинность подари, лам-лам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, Шри Ганешу приглашаем, Шри Ганеша нам невинность подари, лам-лам. Очищаем свадистана лепестки, вам-вам. Очищаем негативность, уходи, вам-вам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Брахму приглашаем, Шри Сарасвати нам знание подари, вам-вам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Брахму приглашаем, Шри Сарасвати нам знание подари, вам-вам. Очищаем воды на лепестки, рам-рам. Очищаем негативность, уходи, рам-рам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Вишну приглашаем, Ом Шри Лакшми, ты нам щедрость подари, рам-рам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Вишну приглашаем. приглашаем. Ом Шри Лакшми, ты нам щедрость подари. Рам-рам. Очищаем анахаты лепестки, ям-ям. Очищаем негативность, уходи, ям-ям. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Дургу приглашаем. Ом Шри Дурга нам защиту подари, ям-ям. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Дургу приглашаем. Радость сердца и защиту подари, ям-ям. Очищаем мы вишути лепестки, хам-хам. Очищаем негативность, уходи, хам-хам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Радху приглашаем. Ом Шри Кришна коллективность подари, хам-хам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, мы Шри Радху приглашаем. Ом Шри Кришна коллективность подари, хам-хам. Очищаем магию и лепестки, хам-шам. Очищаем негативность, уходи, хам-шам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, Шри Марию приглашаем. Шри Иисус нам все прощения подари, хам-шам. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, Шри Марию приглашаем. Шри Иисус нам все прощения подари, хам-шам. Очищаем сахасрары лепестки, ом-ом. Очищаем негативность, уходи, ом-ом. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, Шри Матаджи приглашаем. Ты прохладный ветерок нам подари, ом-ом. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, сахасрару открываем. Где Шри Матаджи Нирмала Деви, ом-ом. Чистим, чистим, очищаем, Сахасрару открываем. Джай Шри Матаджи Нирмала Деви.
Let's move our attention from the Sahasrara down to our heart. And we always talk about the Mother Kundalini awakening within us and enabling the union of our spirit that resides in our heart with the all-pervading power, the cosmic energy, Sadashiva, at our Sahasrara and beyond. So that connection with our heart and the Sahasrara is immensely important. We just got a short talk of Shri Mataji explaining about this. And let's just listen with our attention in our hearts. We can have our right hand on our left heart as we listen.
Fourth one is the most important for all of us, is to know that there's a nadi which passes through left Vishuddhi into the heart, starts from the heart, goes up, passes through Agya. It has 4 petals and opens up. This is the one which gives you the state which is called as Turiya. We live in 3 states. In the awakened state, Jagruti, our attention goes to this, that and all that, we spoil our attention. But the second one is the one, what we call, is that we sleep. When we sleep also, all these things that have happened come to us from our past and things like that. But then we go to the deeper sleep called as Sushumna. It's a state where you have deep sleep and you dream of something that is reality also. You may dream about me, like it's the ethereal part of the subconscious where some beautiful informations are passed out. Supposing I come, say, to Italy. Italians might know in their Sushupti that I have come here, or maybe anybody might know, depends on. But the fourth state is called as Turiya. There are two more states. You are in a Turiya state, is the fourth state. Turiya means fourth. Fourth state is where that you are in a thoughtless awareness state. When there is no thought, just think of it. When there is no thought, you have to be innocent. When there is no thought, you have to have vibrations. When there is no thought, you cannot be attached to anyone. So into that thoughtless state you have come now as a Turiya sthiti. And in this state, when you are, these four petals which are within you have to open out in your brain. They come from your heart to your brain. And that is when you absolutely understand what is God. Absolutely know what is God is. That is the time when one receives the real knowledge. But unless and until these four petals open, one may fall back. And that's why some of the Sajogis who are still meddling with things which they should not do, go down. And they don't understand what is God is. But it's not the understanding, you understand this one little point, that it comes from your heart into your brain, not from your brain to your heart. It comes as if the ambrosia of your bhakti covers your brain. Absolutely.
Keeping our attention on our heart, let's have that desire to experience that thoughtless state, to experience our spirit, the union with the divine. Mother, I am the spirit.
There's a beautiful saying of Adi Shankaracharya, Tad Nishkala.
Manobudhyahankara chitta ninaham na cha shro च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो मदोर्नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञ अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धो न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभूत्वाच्च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां न च सङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेया चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्.
That's what you are. You are eternal bliss and awareness, consciousness, pure consciousness. I think this must be, everybody must remember by heart and must say in all the ashrams. That's a very good way of remembering what you are. May God bless you.
Let's put our hands together and humbly bow down our head, surrendering our ego. We're getting closer to our heart, the spirit, and offer a humble thanks to Shri Mataji for our self-realization, for being able to feel our subtle system in the form of vibrations on our hands, and for guiding us on our spiritual path. Thank you, everyone. Let's raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Just a gentle reminder, as we were discussing at the start, to inform everyone that this Friday will be our last live Zoom session for the holiday period, which starts from the 23rd of December up to the 14th of January. So we'll restart the live Zoom sessions back again on the Monday, the 15th of January. Though for the holiday period, to help us keep our discipline of meditation, we do have YouTube sessions that are scheduled as normal. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please do take advantage of that facility and join us on YouTube for the meditations. That is all for tonight. Thank you very much for your company this evening. And Jai Shri Mataji.